Moving on, several celebrities are brand ambassadors for alcoholic beverages. However, if you are popular with children, in fact, if you are popular with anybody under 18 years, you should consider dropping that deal. This is because you could end up paying 25,000 Ghana cedis if you are caught flouting the ban. The Food and Drugs Authority claims these celebrities could influence children, and so it cannot allow images of celebrities enjoying alcoholic beverages flying all over the place.
When you pick somebody like Kwame Jokoto, that's what you are talking about, you realize that this a gentleman, when he acts, children want to act the way he's acting. They just like him. Such a person, if he does alcohol advertisements, the possibility of children following what he's doing is very great. And they are the people that we are saying that we don't want them to be used as models in advertisements of alcohol. We have not banned him, we have banned celebrities who have the potential of attracting children under 18 years. So if he falls within our line, fine, but not him in particular. The law permits us to come up with guidelines. So once we are out with that guideline, and the guideline says that celebrities of that nature cannot do alcoholic advertisement, yes, it's backed by law. This is not a new thing. This has been there for a long time. We are just enforcing the law.
And that was Public Relations Officer with the Food and Drugs Authority, James Latte. That's very tricky if you ask me. How will the FDA be able to categorize celebrities and who appeals to children? And most importantly, how will the authority be able to measure a celebrity's influence on kids? A celebrity who has been banned talks to us. Joy News Interactive caught up with actor Kwame Jokoto.
How, on what measure are you using to determine who is a popular figure? Because I can get to an end, nobody knows me there. So I don't know what measure are you saying that because somebody is a popular figure. Like putting up such a 60,000 project and you said you are not accepting it, so I'm in debt now. There are laws that we do, it is there, but if you are challenging the law, that is where they will tell you that, no, this is there, but you get what I'm trying to say. But in enforcing it, they try to be flexible because we cannot behave, we cannot live like where we source that law, you get it? Because they have passed through, let's say, democracy, for example, for a very long time. They've corrected the system and they've been perfected it. But here, it is gradual process. So when you are enforcing a law was made for people, for men, so it should not be something that will affect them.
Kwame Jokoto, a point of correction, he has not been banned. As I said, what happened was that he went for an advertising contract and it was not approved by the Food and Drugs Authority because he was in the advert, and of course they say that he appeals to children. We have another actor as well, Kofori.
We have billboards with celebrities' photos on it, you know, showing alcoholic bottles and a whole, I don't want to mention names, but they are all over the country, everywhere you go. Celebrities, musicians, you know, let me say artists are on the billboards with alcoholic beverages, and are they telling us they've not seen those billboards? All right, so are we sabotaging somebody here? Is there somebody who is sitting somewhere manipulating?
Kofori on the news on the FDA to ban celebrity endorsement of alcoholic beverages. We also went out there to ask you what you think about the ban.
They want to ban it. How about the people who brought their drinks? They have to stop bringing it. If you stop bringing it, then they also stop the advert.
To me, whether they allow them or not, it doesn't change anything, because people will still consume it, whether the celebrities do advertisement on them or not.
The alcoholic companies, that's what needs to be banned. Not, I think they work for advertising companies, right? So where do they come in? I think it's not necessary. It's not necessary being banned. They should be talked to those alcoholic companies. They need to be talked to. Or what time for adverts to be made. I heard in Europe, that's what they have time for certain adverts to be made. So they can do that. The regulatory companies can do that here.
It's right. You see, because you see, they are advertising it for people to patronize it, and it's having a effect on them negatively. If it were to be positively, no problem.
I think taking in alcohol is one's own decision. So if you see an advert and you think taking alcohol, you have to be 18 and above, right? So if you're not 18 and above, why should they? I think the best way to solve this problem is those selling it. Okay, so if you see someone coming to buy the alcohol and the person is not up to 18, why should you sell it to the person?
Parents should also have their eyes on their children when watching such videos and such adverts on telly, because they are doing their thing to get their money. Yeah. Because in this world, you know, if you don't work, you don't get anything.
We also asked about the FDA celebrity ban on Facebook, and Ali Al-Hassan Sawato says, I support the FDA for that. Jerry Bakuri says, it's a nice move anyway, but there are other alternatives. This one seems too harsh. Robert Agboka says, a good action by the FDA. Kudos to them. Suriwe Maxwell says, I think parents must be responsible for their children, and also better laws must be kept in place to check alcohol use and sales in Ghana. Kutina Richard agrees with the ban. He says it will have, otherwise we will have alcoholic leaders in the near future. And Perciba Adai, I'm taking your comment. Finally, this is funny. Parents are supposed to monitor their kids. Let celebs endorse alcohol and make their money. So these are your comments coming on Facebook on that issue. So after more than a week, police in Denu in the Volta region have released official photographs of the remanded prisoners who escaped. The poster contains information about 4 of the escapees. The police is asking the public to help in capturing the jailbreakers by providing any useful information, and you can see them on your screen right now. Linus Ashite, 31 years, nationality Ghanaian, complexion fair. Stanley Wada, can't see that age too clearly. Okay, Kweku Azagu, 24 years. So these are 4 of the 7 escaped remand prisoners at Denu police station. Let's take the video of the day now. Of a terrible twins. Let's finally take the picture of the day. Okay, that's actually how we end of the bulletin. There's no picture of the day today. Steve,
the gentleman could easily have carried the 2 children.
You should have experience with this.
Yeah, you carry one here, hold one here, and do what you have to do. It's possible. Yeah.
Wait. You carry one here.
Oh, you want me to?
And then do the other one here.
You want me to show you how?
Then like this.
Semen chambers.
I'll come for tips. My name is Efo Akwa Harris, and have a good evening.
Enjoy the rest of our programs.